Scorpio, hey, it's Lisa. I'm here to have some coffee and throw some cards for your April 2021 general reading. It's only general, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. But take what does, leave what doesn't. Hope you guys are doing alright. If you do enjoy the reading, if you can give me a thumbs up, that would be awesome. If you subscribe, hit the little dingy bell, and then you'll know when I post them again. Try to do love readings in the middle of the month and the general readings. Oops, 1 second. Alright. Let's see. Anything else I need to tell you? Alright. One more shuffle, I'll cut the cards and we'll get started. Alright, what can we tell Scorpio for April 2021? What does Scorpio need to know for April 2021? Okay, got King of Wands, the 8 of Wands, 4 Cups, the Sun, Queen of Wands, and the Emperor. The 3 of Swords, Chariot, and the 10 of Wands. Alright, Scorpio, let's see what goes on with you. Alright. First off, you got the King of Wands and the 8 of Wands. So I feel like, now this, in whatever situation this is, it could be work, it could be a relationship, or just general life, you're pushing something forward fast. Like you're really trying to get something moving, some kind of energy behind it. And you're hoping with whatever momentum you have into it, it's, it's all going to land where you need it to. Alright? Now this King of Wands energy, this may be somebody that you're working with. It could be your energy. If you have a lot of that in your chart. And this person's like, they're creative, they're confident, they have a lot of optimism. They feel like almost, if you know them or if you are them a little bit, they kind of like approach the world with a smile, and they don't ever feel like something's not going to work. So if this is the case, I feel like that's where you feel you can, put out all this energy and speed and ideas and know they're going to land right, like things are going to work out for you. I feel like it's 4 of Cups energy. You're, even though with all this, and maybe things are going to be going good. Hasn't happened yet, but maybe things have been going to be going good. But you feel like you could still do more. There could be something better out there for you. So again, I don't know if this is a project. This is like in your work, in a relationship, however this goes. But yeah, I feel like you're putting a lot into it, but you don't want to settle. You want to make sure what you get is what you want. And whatever situation you are here with this, something's going really well. You have a lot of joy, and you're the authority in some situation. Like, that you're making hard decisions. You have full confidence in whatever decisions you're making. Then you get the Queen of Wands here. And again, the same situation, male, female, doesn't matter. Where, very confident, very, very, like they're cheerful and they're energetic and people want to be around them and they want to follow them. That's the kind of person they are. But then again, it could be, the energy that you're projecting. Yeah, you have a lot of fiery energy here. But at some point, somewhere along the line, you got hurt. Or you're going to get hurt. I'm sorry. Because this is more of a future energy. So it hasn't happened yet. But I don't know if this is like something in, again, with all the creations that you're trying to put together. I don't know if it has to do with that. I don't know if it's a relationship. But you're trying to keep things going on the straight and narrow. You're in a good place. You're in a good placement to make things work. But you have yourself so burdened down with things. It's like you have took on all this responsibility and you're trying to make it work. But you actually need time. Put these sticks down and pick them back up and hold them better. Like you actually have to, whatever you're doing here, because it did cause you some pain, you need to refocus how you're handling this, so you're not taking everything all at one time on yourself. Let's see if we can get some clarifiers. All right, what can you tell me for Eight of Wands? Can you tell me for the Eight of Wands? The Page of Swords and the Eight of Cups. All right, well, it's with the Page of Swords. It's the beginnings of like something analytical, intelligent, communicating, but it still needs to, still needs a spark to add to it. And then maybe you might be leaving something behind just to be able to push this through. So maybe you decide that you got to leave something else so you can make room for whatever action you got going on here. So what about Four of Cups? Can you tell me about the Four of Cups? The Knight of Cups and the Magician. Well, you're trying to get something, manifesting something, putting a lot of your resources into it, a lot of your thoughts, your plans. And this Knight of Cups is like, that could be like a romantic opportunity coming out to you, but it could actually just be like a passion project that you're working with. If it goes by this narrative, it feels like more of a project than a relationship, but I guess, it could happen either way. All right, what about the Sun? Four of Cups again. And Seven of Staffs. All right, well, I feel like you are kind of on guard about something. Now, again, about your project or about your relationship. Look, still want to make sure you don't settle. You want to get the best that you can, and that's what you're on guard about. Maybe there's been a point in time where you have settled, and again, it could be in any sense of, it could be in a relationship, could be in, maybe you were doing a project and somebody else is talking you into something else, and then you feel like you didn't get the best that you could have out of it. Knight of Coins and the Four of Swords. You're giving your mind a rest. You need to take a mental break because you're trying to grow something. And this is like, it's coming out to you. It's just like a slow mover. So whatever it is, it might take some time. So we get the Lovers and the World. So stability and balance coming into it. And the Lovers. Now, if this is somebody in your relationship, in your environment, this Queen of Wands energy. Again, it doesn't have to be male or female. That doesn't matter. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. But if it's a relationship that you might be getting into, or possibly somebody that you feel a really tight bond with. It doesn't even have to be a romantic, it could be totally platonic. Just somebody that you feel, life's better with them there. What about this Three of Swords? Can you tell me about this Three of Swords? Wow. Eight of Swords and Five of Staffs. So I feel like you were stuck in something. Your mind, you were stuck. Maybe you were in a relationship you felt like you were stuck in. And you guys, there was a lot of chaos and kind of like battle, almost, arguments, and a lot of, I don't know what words I can't even think of. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Like you couldn't push through to get to the end of it, or to make anything be resolved. Very chaotic. And so you felt stuck in it. What about this Chariot? Oh, 10 of Cups and the 3 of Coins. So you're trying to cooperate, trying to build something, grow something with others. And maybe it's a very important thing to do with other people. And the Page of Cups and the Queen of Staffs. Well, there's messages coming out. Possibly, again, relationship messages, or just a message of friendship. And this Queen of Staffs, another person in your environment, and again, very charismatic. People enjoy being around them. It's a man or a woman, doesn't matter. They're confident. And this could actually mean that they want you to develop the optimism that this energy has. Being confident and developing optimism. Now this, I want to do one more card for this 10 of Cups. Okay. Alright, so another communication, or having communication to build what you need to build. Because it means a lot to you. It really does mean a lot to you. Alright, let's see if Spirit has anything else to share with you. Alright. They're saying you have to put yourself in a well-achieved place. Like, you have to be well-positioned to be able to continue with this. And as long as you keep going forward and figure out how to make the decisions that you need to make, you'll be successful. One more. This is from A Soul's Journey. I got them from a estate sale, so they don't have a book. It usually makes sense. Hey. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. Okay. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you can give me a thumbs up, subscribe, write me a comment if you want. I'd love to hear from you. And I will be seeing you in a couple weeks for love reading. Yeah. And next month for May. Thank you.